Hey everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play. Picking up right where we left off, as usual. I already, cleaned out the house, so spared you guys that. I think we're just about ready to continue this journey. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Do I talk to this guy? Oh.
Found this in there and I figured you should have it.
Well, that's how you feel. Well, fuck you too, right? Fucking idiot. You ready to go?
You gonna be okay with this?
Yeah, not a problem.
You're doing a good job. I figured you should know that.
I won't let you down with this.
Alright, so I guess I'll just talk. Oh, that was the note I gave him, obviously. Okay, just felt like releasing some aggression there. No, I still kind of get the buttons confused, so please bear with me.
Let's do it.
Alright, here we go.
Put her in first.
Already did it.
Just keep your foot on the clutch. And when we get to
I know how to pop a clutch.
how the hell do... You know what? I don't care. Just don't fuck it up.
All right, Ellie, get ready.
Now, hit it. Hit it. Perfect. Hey, good job, kid.
Bill, not helping. Ellie, we're gonna give it another go. Stay focused.
My guess is that he's not been around people for a long while. This Bill guy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, you guys know by now with games like this, whenever you're doing a task, such as this, for example, you're never gonna not battle an enemy. As a matter of fact, like, when I play games, because I play so many survival horror games or horror games in general, I actually find it weird when I always try to anticipate a part where there's supposed to be a lot of enemies, or enemies that might flood the area while you're doing a task, or while your teammate, like if you're doing a co-op kind of thing, or you have an AI partner, while he or she might be doing something. Like, I always have that expectation, okay, there's gonna be enemies coming into the area, and when there's not, and I've played games where that has been the case, I'm always actually thrown off. I actually think that's an interesting kind of tactic, and I don't know if game designers do that on purpose. Like they're like, oh well, they would expect us to put enemies in the area, so let's just, let's just throw them off. Interesting tactic.
You know that, Joel.
This was just one day with him. It's hard to believe. This one day has been stretched out like 15 episodes. This is like Dragonball Z status, my Let's Play at this point. In this episode of The Last of Us Let's Play, of my Let's Play of The Last of Us, Joel blinks. In the next episode, Ellie blinks. Stay tuned. Holy cow. Jeez. Why? Yeah, I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. Well, it was more like an adolescent thing, really. But man.
Hear that sound, Bill?
Yeah, well, that means the infected here it too. Get the fucking truck. Go for it!
Okay, well, thankfully that worked out, But seriously, that whole Namek saga, Namek? It's been a while since I've seen it. What the hell was up with that 5-minute thing taking 20 episodes?
Stop!
Just keep her running, all right?
That girl nearly got us killed.
You gotta admit, she did hold her own back there.
You ain't gonna make it. Oh. Here.
What's this?
You'd be amazed at how many cars still got gas in them.
Appreciate it. Look, Bill, about your buddy back there, that's a tough deal. And
We square.
we're square.
and get the fuck out of my town.
Oh, man.
Hey, what happened to sleeping?
Okay. I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is not a bad read. Only one problem. Right there. To be continued. I hate cliffhangers.
Where did you get that?
Back at Bill's. I mean, all this stuff was just lying there.
What else did you get?
Well... Here. This make you all nostalgic?
You know, that is actually before my time. That is winter, though. Oh, man.
Well, better than nothing. Oh. I'm sure your friend will be missing this tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It's light on the reading, but it's got some interesting photos.
Now, Ellie, that ain't for kids.
Whoa! How the hell would he even walk around with that thing?
Get rid of that.
Well, hold
Just...
your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Oh. Why are these all stuck together? I'm just fucking with you. Bye-bye, dude. You know what? This isn't that bad.
Why don't you try to get some sleep? All right.
I'm not even tired.
Well, perfect.
Now what?
Screw it.
Easy.
Please!
Holy shit. Are we gonna help him?
Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Well, what about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
Alone and forsaken by fate and by man. Oh Lord, if you hear me, please take my hand. Hope
Oh dear. Okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Then get out, quick.
It's always the humans that are the worst in events like this. So actually, I don't know if this is a chapter or kind of a, oh boy, QT, section of the game that's kind of challenging for me. So yeah, which brings up a really philosophical question. It's like, you know, humans are unpredictable. At least with the infected, you know what they're about. Like, they're kind of predictable. But the humans...
Fucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Okay. Watch out!
Stay down!
Alright, so begins another action sequence. There's really no stealth here, obviously. They know exactly where I'm at. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can take them out. But anyway, this whole deal about humans being unpredictable, not just, you know, not just oh, what's the word? Not just, I guess, philosophically, but also gameplay-wise. Like, they are the tougher enemies in the game. So, you'll see me do my best, as usual. Alright, so let me see. I think there's another guy. Ugh. Ow. I didn't even see him walk back there, so hey.
Over the bus.
Oh, there comes some more. Oh my god, where'd this guy come from? What, is he related to Solid Snake? What the hell was that about? Okay. I guess this game really doesn't want me hoarding ammo, so okay, I may as well just spend it like it's burning a hole in my pocket. Alright. I have a shotgun, and that tends to be a close range weapon, unless you're playing Call of Duty. In that case, you can pretty much snipe some guy's head off with a shotgun from 20 miles away. But in this game, I think they went for a little more realism. So, I have to take kind of a closer. I have to deal with him. Deal with these guys a little more closely. By the way, I don't know why, but I'm kind of on a kick of like looking for glitches. Well, by looking for glitches, I mean looking for videos about glitches, and I'm sure, is there a game that doesn't have any glitches? I think it's a lot easier to prove that a game does have glitches than to prove a negative, you know what I mean? So, this game does have some glitches. I haven't come across any of them, except that one time where there was one video where it was back when I was still with Tess and Ellie, and Joel kind of did this weird thing when he was jumping down from the level they were in, you know, they were standing on, Tess and Ellie, to another level where he had to deal with some enemies. I can't remember the video name for that, but he just kind of did this really weird slow motion thing, and that was the only glitch that I encountered personally, and it was definitely very interesting. I can only imagine hunting for glitches sounds kind of fun, but also sounds kind of like, I mean, it sounds fun in theory, but it also sounds like you have to be, I don't know, you have to be like really thorough, really systematic. I think sometimes glitches might follow the same pattern. Like, you kind of have to do the same thing to achieve a number of different glitches, even in a number of different games. I mean, I could imagine. This is just me just wildly speculating. I'm not a glitch hunter or anything, so I do commend people that, like, that's their, I guess it would be like beta testers or something like that, but that's part of their profession. So, but part of me thinks that that's kind of interesting, finding a glitch, especially...
All right. I think that's the last of them. You okay?
Alright, so we have a bit of a break, which is good. Alright, and
Good. We need to get the hell out of here. You know the drill. Look around, see if there's anything we can use.
because I'm pretty much out of ammo, so hopefully there's some more ammo nearby, or at least things I can use to craft some more weapons, craft some more of those makeshift weapons, if you will. Hopefully there's things like that nearby. So I'm just going to continue to take a look around. Like I said, the game does a good job of spacing out items, but the glitch, and I forget the name of the YouTuber, it was pretty recently, watching the YouTube video about glitches in this game, and there were a few that he demonstrated, and one of them was actually that you could basically, if I remember correctly, there's a melee weapon or a makeshift weapon that you can make, which is basically a melee weapon with a sharp end, and you usually have to use a pair of scissors to craft it, like a pair of scissors and let's say a pipe or a crowbar or something like that, just to give you an example. And there's a certain way you manipulate the menu, there's a certain action you do, and if you do it, it'll allow you to keep replenishing your scissors, like that raw item, that raw material, and so you can keep making I think you can keep making shivs with it, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm horribly, like, explaining what the glitch is.
Still ain't going back this way.
But you guys get the idea. So, I can imagine that that would kind of, you know, really make the game a lot easier. You can have infinite shivs. And the shivs really help you in terms of dealing with the clickers.
Hey, maybe we can go through here.
Ellie is pointing out the way for me. Thank goodness, because this game, I think, has learned my behavior, and I kind of like that. It's like, oh yeah, you know, she's gonna explore the area for about 50 minutes, not know what to do. Let's just kind of tell her. Let's tell her and get her to her destination. So, yeah, like I said, this chapter is kind of bandit heavy, if you will, so it presents some interesting challenges to me.
I got it.
Alright, and that's it. Okay, looks like there's a good amount of items in this room. And a good amount of dead bodies in this room too. Hey, that's nice. Okay, I'll have to tools level 2. I think there's a maximum level of 5.
See, this could have been us.
That is a lot of people that did.
Smoke bomb. Alright, I'm gonna try to use this as best as I can. Whenever I get the smoke bomb in this game, I always am reminded of.
Turn the damn truck around.
We lived.
I'm reminded of Rainbow Six Vegas, where you can use a smoke bomb to enter a room. I love that game, and I talk about that game a lot. So we have some kind of an inventory here in this particular file. But I mean, I really love that game. I think part of me just wants to do a let's play of that for fun. And if you guys have not played, that's the only Rainbow Six game I've played. There's actually a ton of them. There were games that came out long before Rainbow Six Vegas. And there's a new game coming out, or there was footage leaked for the newest, what's going to be the newest installment in the series, and I think it's called Siege. There was gonna be an entry called Patriots, but I think that was scrapped, and now they're working on Siege. Ubisoft. Is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft? Ubisoft. Ubisoft sounds stupid. I'm gonna say Ubisoft. I have no idea what I'm saying. You would think I played these games for a long time. You would think I would at least know.
Know what?
About the ambush.
I've been on both sides.
I would at least know how to pronounce game developers and game publishers' names by now.
Kill a lot of innocent people. I'll take that as a yes.
Oh boy.
Take it however you want.
Yeah, you never ask somebody a question like that. Did you kill anybody? I learned that the hard way, by the way. I knew a guy in the army. I was just talking to him. And, of course, me being the typically socially inept person that I am, I said, oh, did you kill anybody?
Asshole sleep. And slept.
So, of course, he corrected me. He's like, you know, you don't ask people that. You don't ask people in the military that. And I was like, oh, sorry, my bad. So I get it now, but I just thought that was an interesting little parallel. What is that? Okay, health kit upgraded. Hey. That is awesome. And I do love how you collect these items that, you know, make your melee weapon stronger or make your health kit stronger, but they actually provide explanations as to why they're becoming stronger. So I really like that a lot. It's not just, oh, hey, this is a gameplay mechanic that's going to allow you to achieve X. So I really like that a lot, and I wish more games kind of explored that kind of thing. So what are the, so more, hey, a workbench too. Great, let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and plan out this ambush map. What is that? That's a map of Silent Hill. I don't know what they're talking about, an ambush map. That's Silent Hill. So let me see what I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. I have 72 of these, I forgot what you call the name, parts? Something like that. And I'm still missing 3 weapons. So I'll keep an eye out for those. The shotgun is always my trusted friend. That's a reliable weapon, so I'm gonna try to upgrade it as I can. And also this bow gun as well. Bow gun, excuse me. The bow and arrow. Weapon holsters.
There we go.
I'll think about that one. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that one, if I want to modify that, but we'll see. Where are we now? Okay. Let's just see.
I don't think these guys were infected.
Well, it don't matter. Let's just keep moving.
I figured for some reason there would be items in the area, but I'm just gonna go ahead and move on.
All right. There's the bridge. That's our way out of here.
Hey, Ellie, slow down. Wait for me.
Oh, right here.
How about you let me go first and keep your voice down?
Okay. Yeah, to me it seems like a lot of like wasted space in my opinion, but that's alright. What on it looks like something. It looks like a green herb from Resident Evil. Ah, it's a supplement. Okay, so I'll save that for something else. Like I said, my priority was
I'm whistling.
Oh, good. Something else you can drive me crazy with.
my priority was to get that Shiv Master thing. So I did that, so now I'm gonna figure out what the next thing is. Alright, so it looked like I'm in pretty good shape here. I'm pretty happy with what I have here. I have a few nail bombs. Can craft some other items. So I think I'm in pretty decent shape. Which is good considering the next part that's coming up. So I'm gonna go ahead, approach this place a little bit, and I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Later.